Thank you, John, and congratulations. Our senior address will be offered this evening by the valedictorian, Justin Todd Phillips.
Wow, that's lucky. Good evening, Father Perry, visiting priests, Miss Boyle, Miss Denton, Sister Pat, administration, faculty, members of the Board of Trustees, parents, family, friends, and my fellow classmates. I'm going to be honest with you. When I sat down to write this speech, I had no idea where to begin, or even how a commencement address was supposed to be written. I figured it would make sense to start with something I'm good at, so I Googled how to write a graduation speech. This address is supposed to focus on the future. However, I think that in order to expand on what lies ahead, it's necessary to briefly delve into the past. When they told us freshman year to enjoy it now because high school flies by, they weren't kidding. The first day of school nearly 4 years ago doesn't seem like it was that long ago now that I think about it. Over the past 4 years, we've experienced both ups and downs individually and as a school community. Although we like to remember the good times, it is often during our lows that we learn the most. Writer Alfred D. Sousa said, "For a long time, it had seemed to me that life was about to begin, real life. But there was always some obstacle in the way, something to be gotten through first, some unfinished business, time still to be served, a debt to be paid, then life would begin. At last it dawned on me that these obstacles were my life. Commencement means beginning, so it is interesting that we use the term graduation and commencement synonymously. Our life, real life, begins now. The obstacles that we are going to face for the rest of our lives may seem like insurmountable mountains, but it is up to us to use the skills we've learned during our time here at Spirit to climb these mountains. It is up to us to turn our lows into learning experiences and, as cliche as it sounds, come out stronger than we were before. Obstacles are part of life, and the way that we handle them is what shapes the person we are in the process of becoming. Graduation presents us with a great opportunity. We are given the opportunity to reflect on who we've become over these past 4 years and what kind of person we are becoming. Some of you have taken advantage of these 4 years and are already in the process of becoming that person you want to be. However, some of us are only starting this process. Whether we like it or not, high school is made up of cliques: the play kids, the football players, the abseiling kids, etc. The next stage of our lives presents us with a chance to break away from these cliques and begin to become our own person. Whether it is at a college or somewhere else, if we aren't already doing so, hopefully we will begin to make choices that reflect who we hope to become. One of the great things about Holy Spirit is that faith is an essential aspect of our education. At Holy Spirit, we are not just allowed, but also encouraged to practice and hopefully grow in our faith. Whether you are Catholic, Protestant, Jewish, or of some other religion, I encourage every one of you to stand by your beliefs. Alexander Hamilton said, "Those who stand for nothing fall for anything." The important thing is that you believe in something. There are always going to be people telling you how to think, and it is very important that you do not listen to them. Your values are the most important values, and you should stand by them. Each time you give in to someone else's way of thinking, it becomes easier not to listen to what you know is right. If we aren't careful and we don't make our own decisions, we may find we aren't happy with the person we have become. Mr. Blyson taught me that there are no ordinary moments in life. Every individual experience, from traveling to a different country to lying on the beach, is unique in its own right. We are all alive, but too often we will find ourselves realizing that we are forgetting to live. These past 18 years have gone so fast, and I'm sure the next 18 will as well. Your schoolwork and your career are important, but don't forget what really matters: faith, family, and friends. I'd like to take this opportunity to say farewell. Holy Spirit is a unique experience. It offers more than just a quality education. Not every high school offers the tight-knit community that we have become. The back of our senior shirts read, "In the end, the Spartans choose strength," with the warrior standing next to them. Throughout our 4 years here, we have always had a warrior, a fellow Spartan, standing next to us. It may have been a teacher that inspired you, a coach that pushed you, or one of the many friends you've made. In life, there will be roadblocks, things we must overcome. Remember what it meant to be a Spartan. Next year, when we are all at different schools, remember all the warriors sitting next to you right now and draw strength from them. Today is bittersweet. It is both the end of something special and the beginning of something new. I enjoyed getting to know every one of you, and hopefully you all feel the same way about me. I'll never forget the experiences we've shared together. I'll never forget my fellow Spartans. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. Congratulations to the class of 2012, and God bless.